We've just arrived into Toledo, and we had a maddening day of flight delays and ladies selling the wrong ticket hour. So I've just arrived and it's almost dark. But if you can see straight ahead, as we're slowly approaching, there's some doors. It's going to take us out into the Muslim quarter. Toledo was separated. It was one of the first places that Isabel and Ferdinand did that, and they put everybody in quarters where they had to live because they didn't want the Jews and the Muslim faith infiltrating to the Catholics. So here we are in the very gorgeous Zokodova Plaza. It's that little funky sort of spade shape at the top. We'll give it away. And there, is on the building. That's a more modern building. Probably established once the throne had left Toledo. Toledo used to be Spanish capital. It used to be the center. That's why you hear things like Holy Toledo, because it was holy. It was a very holy city. It's one of the historic and most religious and holy sites in Europe. So we'll move along now. Take a look at the old crossing over, the old moat, if you will, and the entrance to Toledo from literally probably 15th century. And notice also, I don't know if you can see that, but the walkway is in the shape of a cross, which would be facing as you enter the city. It's quite lovely along the river. Straight ahead, you can see the tower of the cathedral, and that's where we're heading. See what it gives us at this hour of the day. And here we are again in the district of the Jewish Quarter. Very old building, still in really great shape. It's gorgeous, and you can see the window shapings and how again they reflect the Jewish architecture in the city. Now these seriously go back to like 13th century, many stories high. It's got lots of stucco. Inside there's all kinds of paintings and bronze castings, multicolored marble, medieval mixed media that was from artist Narciso Tomei. It might behoove you to understand the huge significance that Toledo has been populated since the Bronze Age, and there were lots of artists that came here. There's the Islamic Al-Zarqali, Garcilaso of La Vega, Eleanor of Toledo, Alfonso X, and El Greco, whose house is just beyond the walls there. This was where the Visigoths had their council. As we've already mentioned, it was the Spanish capital, which later moved to Madrid, which is where it now stands. This is the tower and the building of the parish of St. Thomas. It is one of the oldest buildings in Toledo from the 12th century. Still in the area of St. Thomas. You can see more now. It's better, it's clear, but what you're looking at is not actually a building. I'm standing outside the St. Thomas marzipan confectionery, and that is all marzipan made from, I think the base is almond. That is what you're looking at. I'm sitting here at Tostados Cafe in the Plaza Zorkovar in Toledo. I've been here for roughly 3 hours. I walked around, feeling like now I'm getting shin splints from so much walking. There were a lot of people here just a few minutes ago before all the rain came, and now everybody's headed for shelter, and I'm sitting out in the cafe alone. But I just wanted to recap. Yeah, I wish I could have had control over transportation delays. I wish I could have been here more of the day. I had thought I would be, but as it turns out, it's going to have to be a short stay for me this time. I did get to take some footage of the cathedral. I hope to maybe in the morning get up and have enough time, depending on how I feel, to see the synagogues and the Sephardic Museum and maybe another glimpse of the cathedral. There's also a really lovely palace and garden that I would like to find. This place has so much charm and character. I don't regret coming. It's part of the religious pilgrimage that one takes in Spain. You could just do a pilgrimage in Spain alone between Santiago de Compostela and Toledo, Zaragoza, Cordoba, Granada. There's so much here to see. But Toledo, it would be second to Santiago de Compostela, and much further down the list if you're looking at the span of Europe. But it's definitely got so much history. It's got some of the oldest buildings in Spain here. It has the thumbprint of Isabel and Ferdinand, who once they joined together and the Empire of Spain was born, this was their capital. This was where they headed all of their work from. This is where Columbus would have come to get the okay and stamp of approval. 1492 was a mandate year. A lot of things were going on. And it all happened right here. This is where the money was. This was one of the richest places in the world. Spain was the richest country at the time. And this was the heart of it. And people came here in droves from all over the world to reflect, to gain a sense of focus, spirituality, and it was all in different contexts that we wouldn't even know today and experience. It's a must-see, really, if you're in the northern area of Spain. It's really full of life and character, and time has gone by. And I am just trying to soak it up and absorb the environment. I'm on my way now to a bath and to soak in the tub and hope that I get a good night's rest. Yeah, the day brought disappointment, and right now it's bringing some rain, and we'll see what tomorrow brings.